Hey, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon, and today we'll be talking about marketing. So, what is marketing and what are the channels of marketing that I use as a blind online businessman? So, basically, when it comes to marketing channels, there are no limitations when it comes to which channels that you can use as a blind or a visually impaired person because I have tried everything and some of them works best online for online businesses and some others works for offline traditional businesses. But since Money is Blind is mainly focused on online businesses, I'll be talking about marketing channels that are best suited for online businesses. So now you might be wondering what marketing is. So what is marketing? When you start a business, you will have a product to sell or a service to offer. So you create this product or service thinking that users are going to come seek this product and service and they are going to pay you money to get this product from you. But once you make this product, that's when you will realize that attracting the right customers is not that easy. It depends on defining the customer it depends on whether the product is market fit or not. I can quote many examples. Like in the 1990s, when I was in my elementary school, before high school, there used to be this device which is called PDA. It was a palm held device. It was broad and didn't look like a smartphone, but it had a calendar, it had some unique features built in. It was a notepad, it had some keys, some navigation keys, and then there was this pager thing which you might have seen in House MD series. Which House MD is a series which was first telecast in HBO. You might have seen that device which doctors and businessmen, professionals carry it around on their waist, buckle onto their belts. That was a pager. Now, the manufacturers of those products, they had, they might have thought that this product is going to revolutionize the communication industry, the telecommunication industry, but it didn't. That product was not fit for the market. It was not the right time to launch that product. But still, those days there were mobile phones in early 2000s. I remember owning a Triumph phone. The company name was Triumph, and it was a big, chunky mobile device, and it has big keys, and it was like a huge pencil box that you can carry around. It had an antenna which looked like the antenna of a toy phone. But everything changed when Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone. When he introduced the iPhone, the first model of iPhone back in 2007, that was a game changing product because he provided a new opportunity. He not only improved the mobile phone and made it smart. You might have seen his presentation. He pitches iPhone as three devices in one. So those was a music player, a phone, and a communicating device which can use internet. So those are three devices in one. That was his portrayal of iPhone. And since that day onwards, many companies have launched touch phones. That was the initial name, smartphone devices, and it has changed how we carry, how we communicate, how we carry small computer like devices, which are some of these devices are more than capable of doing what some computers are, and we carry it in our pockets. So I was talking about product. It should be the right time. It should be in demand for the market that you are trying to sell the product. So you might have heard about ChatGPT. It's an open AI product, and it uses artificial intelligence to build text which feels like, which reads like that something that has been built by a real human, but it is not. It is a computer which is working under the hood, trying to give you answers. And many persons have started many businesses with ChatGPT. When ChatGPT was launched, it broke the record. I think it crossed 1 million users in 6 days. And now it has more than, I think, 100 or 200 million users. And all those users who signed up to use ChatGPT, they did because they found some value in it. They found it as something new. It was completely different from what Google was, what Bing was. And when I first saw that video about ChatGPT, I shared it in all the groups that I was a member of. I wanted to share it. I wanted to be the first one to inform my friends and family members about this new product, right? So, word of mouth, without spending a penny on advertisements, ChatGPT has become the fastest business to acquire 100 million users in the shortest span of time. And that's the power of marketing. And so, if you're thinking that marketing is just about advertisement and bringing in more users, it's not. It's about making the product in such a way that more users talk about it, more users become happy after using it, more users feel like they need to share this thing with their friends and family members, so that they should feel like they are providing value to others by talking about this product. That is marketing. But traditional marketing for any business was always advertisement. When you do marketing, you are trying to attract the right customer to your business. So when you put an ad in a as a TV commercial, you might not be able to get the analytics, to get the data on how many persons are watching it live, how many persons watched it for how many seconds, and how many persons were have converted, how many persons converted or became a customer, spent their money to buy the product that you built after watching the ad that you put in the TV. So if you are able to measure these data when you have the analytical tools, then it is good. But most TV commercials doesn't, radios doesn't, internet, online businesses and digital media marketing. That provides you many tools using which you can measure the number of users that are driving to a single page, the number of users that you can acquire with $100, the number of users who converted, who spent money after they reach the landing page that you build by clicking on your ad and then buying your product. You can measure everything. So in a in a in an online business, you should be focusing more on measuring so that you can tweak the ads, you can make changes, make it better. That's where the concept of A/B testing, A/B split testing, everything comes from. Then there are email marketing. You send emails to your users so that you can keep in touch with them. You can send them offers, newsletters, promotions, blog updates, everything you can send them using emails. Even you can, it's many marketers and many online business gurus, they swear on the power of email marketing as the single most tool which has made them rich and wealthy. So if you're trying to build an online business, you should focus more on building a list of your user's email address. You can use WhatsApp. It has the most open rates in the market when it comes to one-on-one communications. A good open rate in an email is about 20-30%. When it comes to WhatsApp messages, it is like 95%, 97% open rates. So that's why most of the businesses now, they are moving to WhatsApp, but they have not ditched email marketing. The era of email marketing is not yet done. It's not finished. Another channel which I have tried is using text messages, SMS. So we use it as transactional messages, promotional messages, but there are many limitations. There are many regulations which you need to follow if you are trying to text a person. If they have given us the consent, you might have heard about GDPR and other privacy regulations all around the world. It's mostly stringent in parts of Europe and in parts of North America, but in other parts it's not so. You can send them messages, you can send them text messages. If they have given you the permission, you can send them even promotional messages and marketing messages and keep in touch with them. If you just open your messages app in your iPhone or smartphone and look into the messages app, you will be able to find at least 5 or 10 messages from all the businesses that you have come in contact with the last 5 or 10 years. They are tracking you, they are sending you messages so that you don't forget their name, so that when the next time you decide to buy the same type of product, you choose them. So that is another type of marketing. Podcasting is another type of marketing. It is providing value to your users in the form of informational content, in the form of internet radio. That's what podcast is. YouTube is another channel which we use to market our products. I published more than 580 videos. I just checked last week, and in the last 3-4 years I published more than 580 videos on YouTube, and all of them are like educational content. So these are free for any person who has the YouTube app or who has access to internet. They can go to YouTube and watch all the videos that I've made, all the educational videos, and they can try to do it themselves. They can try to fix their own problems with the information that I provide. That is free content. That is one way I'm trying to attract users, the right kind of users. In case of DoFoodie, the type of users that I am talking about is health conscious persons. So that's why I'm making videos on healthcare topics. So those who are health conscious, they come and type and search in YouTube and find the videos that I published, and they watch it. They watch it several times. When they watch it for more than 10 or 15 times, they build a relationship with me, with the virtual me that they see in their screens. And the next time they think about online consultations, the next time they think about an online doctor, I'll be the one in their minds. I'll be the first one. Blogging is another channel. These are the channels that I have used. The popular, least popular one that I use, I did it just one time, was a TV commercial. It was expensive. I had no idea how many persons watched it, and I had no clue how many persons converted from it. So, never going to repeat that. But I think it works well for TV programs and brand awareness. That's a different stage in the development of a business, not for startups, not for small businesses like DoFoodie. If you're running on limited resources, don't go for TV commercials. And the last type of marketing that I need to talk about is influencer marketing. I am trying to become an influencer in the healthcare industry. I can promote other hospitals, other doctors, other specialists. I can talk about their services, their products. And when I do, my audience, they are getting to know other persons who work in the same industry, of course, about their products and services. You might have seen Marcus Brownlee's YouTube channel. You might have seen him talking in Linus Tech Tips YouTube channel, and the other way around also. You might have seen Linus in Marcus Brownlee's videos. So that is a type of influencer marketing. They are collaborating to make videos so that they can share their audience and users, so that more business takes place. But most of the influencers, they get paid when they do this kind of promotional stuff. In it, sometimes it is barter like system, sometimes it is tit for tat like business. It depends on the deal. So influencer marketing is growing on a huge deal, mainly in local areas for regional languages and all. So those are the main channels that I think I should talk about. If anything new comes up, I'll be doing a second part of this marketing series. You can go to www.moneyisblind.com and post. You can see the blog link in the menu bar. Go there, you can find a tag called marketing. Click on that link and you will see all the podcast episodes that I've done related to marketing. So if that's what you are interested in, you can find it there. It's another reason why you should visit the website and not just stay in the podcast app. Because when you visit moneyisblind.com, you will be able to listen to the podcast without leaving the web page. Right inside your Safari or Chrome browser, you will be able to listen to the podcast as well. And I have sorted it out. Based on which type of episode that I created, I sorted it. You can also get some free goodies and tools. There are extra stuff in the website. So if you are listening to me for the first time, don't forget the website name. It is www.moneyisblind.com. All right. So that's it. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.